Tinkerbell, what's that?
What's up, Tinkerbell? Cut it out. Somebody at the door. Hey, look what's here! It's our Blue Apron!
Woo!
Good, I was hungry. Look what we got, Tink. Look at that! Alright, everything we need is in this marvelous, awesome bag that is really good for keeping things cold. We save them and use them over and over again. Alright, let's get going. I'm hungry. Cilantro and onions and spices and garlic, we're ready to go. Here
Honey, what are we having tonight?
We're having spice rubbed pork with chef using this recipe. So here we go. You ready?
Ready.
Alright, we gotta chop up a little. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, we gotta chop up a little bit of cilantro here. Notice the technique. Okay, fabulous. Alright, next one. Chopping up some.
Nice technique with the pinky out there, Will.
Well, you like that.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful. You don't want to cut anything. All the ingredients are so wonderfully fresh. And
Go.
the recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, and I got this cool little machine that I like to use. Stick them in there. You seen these? These are so awesome. Little roller action. And there you got your nice. Time to cook the pork. Pork. Tradesman premium cut. Only the best stuff.
Already measured and ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Alright, so now we're just going to put a little salt and pepper on our pork. Right there, and we get to put this wonderful spice blend on there. Yeah, rub that in there like that. Nice rub. Go for it. Yeah. Smells marvelous. Alright. We got a little bit of olive oil, like a teaspoon. Medium high. Get that. And then we brown the pork. About 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Transfer the pork to a prepared cookie sheet. Gonna drizzle the sliced onion with some olive oil. Salt and pepper.
Okay, toss to coat, and then put onto the pan next to the seared pork.
Voila! Put this in the oven for 20 to 22 minutes. Nice thing about Blue Apron is they tell you when to cook other stuff when other stuff's in the oven. So we're gonna cook the butter right now in our saucepan while everything else is in the oven. Cook up the onions. Okay, so the onions have been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes. They get nice and soft and a little bit brown. And now I add this wonderful little packet of pre-measured white brown sugar. Perfect. Don't have to worry about that. There we go. Get in there. Perfect. And half a cup of water. Woo! That cooks for about, 11 minutes? Let that kind of simmer down for about 11 minutes there. 11 to 13 minutes or until thick and saucy. Turn off heat, season with salt and pepper to taste. Add the beans. Season with salt and pepper. Cook this for about 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. Ready? Okay. So now while the onion is caramelizing, give that another 8 minutes or so, we're going to cook the beans. First we got to cook the garlic in the pan that we used with the pork. Give that a minute or 2 till it becomes fragrant and cooked a little bit.
Action.
Okie dokie, after the beans have broken down a bit, 3 to 4 minutes, we're going to add half of our vinegar. There we go, half of our vinegar. That's about right. And we're going to add our honey. Comes in this cute little container. Ooh, this is good stuff. It's nice and thick. We're going to add a half a cup of water. That's what's so great about Blue Apron. You have so many cool flavors and spices and things that you just normally wouldn't get in your average everyday cooking. Don't forget the salt and pepper. Great. Now this is supposed to cook for about 5 minutes until it cooks down. The liquid cooks down, which is so cool. Makes it saucy and delicious. So we'll just stir it occasionally. Now it's time to check on the pork. See if it's done. Got my nice quick read thermometer. It's supposed to be about 145. That tells me that it's done. And give it a second here. Alright, looks like it's done. Whippy! So I'm going to take that out. Let it rest. We want to drizzle the other half of the cider vinegar on the onions, the roasted onions. That should be delicious. And just kind of mix that up a little bit. Oh yeah. We add the caramelized onions to the beans. And give it even more flavor. Quarter of the cilantro. Woohoo! There we go. Mix that together. Beautiful. This was a meal for 2 people, by the way. We got plenty of food. So, found the grains going that way. So, I want to cut against the grain. Makes it even more tender. Oh, looking good. It's almost time to eat. We have to plate the dish, make it look beautiful. So we put the beans on first. Oh yeah. Put the nice pieces of pork on there next. Caramelized onions on top. Just a little olive oil on top. That's for giggles. And then top it off with the cilantro. Make it super pretty. Look at that! Gourmet meal in your house! Alright, now it's time for the best part. We get to eat this magnificent meal. We do have a suggestion from Blue Apron on what type of wines to pair with our meal. Unfortunately, we don't have the Le Petit Paysan Riesling that they suggest. But I think a sweet wine is a good idea. And the best thing we got at home is we have a little bit of rosé champagne. So that's what we're going to have with this wonderful meal. Blue Apron.
Bon appetit. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. There are no leftovers. Fantastic meal, once again. Thank you, Blue Apron.